Hello everyone and welcome to the another video tutorial of PowerPoint presentation. Now in this video tutorial we are going to learn how to create best timeline animation effect in PowerPoint. So without wasting much of your time, let's start with the video tutorial. So here is the final effect, final presentation you will be getting after making this slide transition effect. So let's start with the video tutorial how we are going to create this effect. So already I have created this effect. So let me add a new slide. So I am adding a new blank slide first. Now right click here, go to the format background option. Now choose the color for your background. I have chosen this one. Now once your background is created, next what you need to do, go to the insert tab. In the insert tab, click on the shapes and select this line. Now draw a line this much. Fine. After drawing line, go to the format, select shape outline, select the weightage as 1.5, and the color as this one. Let's select it as 2 1/4. Fine. Now again select the oval tool, draw a small circle using shift key. This one is much better. Arrange it at the center of this line. Shape outline, select no outline. In the shape fill, select this blue color. Fine. Now after this, click on insert shape and select the hollow circle and draw it. Using shift key, draw a circle. After drawing it, place it at the center of this and then reduce the edge this much. Fine. Reduce the circle as this much and again insert it at the middle. Fine. Then go to shape outline, no outline, weightage 2.5 4, shape outline none, and then fill color as blue only. Fine. After this, select this option, right click here, this line, and select send to back. Fine. Now after this, select this circle again, control key, and make a copy of this. Fine. Go to shape outline and select the outline as the same which you have drawn, and in shape outline select no outline. Place it at the position, accurate position of this point, and make another this much. Change the shape color as shape outline, no outline, and shape color shape fill this one. Fine. Select this shape again, line, send to back. Fine. we have made this much. Now we have to make another circle like in this. There are first, second, third, and this one hollow. What we need to do, first, second, third we have already done. Now we need to insert a line, select a line and draw it as this one. Again shape outline, select the same color. First you select the weightage, 2 1/4, shape outline, select the color as same and this. Fine. Now go to insert, again select shapes and select the arc, then draw arc here. Fine. Make it a complete arc, this much, and then select the shape outline, weightage as 2 1/4 and shape fill with the same, sorry, not shape fill, shape outline with the same color. To 1/4 and then insert it at the top of this, select this and make a bigger one. This much. Reduce the arc as this point, and from here reduce it at this point. Fine. Same like this. It's clear. Now I think we have to make this a little bigger. No. Go to format, 3 3, four, 4. We need to just insert it at the center. Perfect. Good. Now select this circle, press Ctrl key and arrange it at the center of this. Reduce the size as 0.5 and then arrange it at the 0.7, 0.6 is good, and arrange it at the center. Fine. This way. Okay. Now what we need to do, we need to select this. It's not getting arranged. Yeah, it's good. Now again go to insert, choose the option text box, draw text box here and write the, change the font change this make it as up to 32. I think this particular text is not looking good. Fine, 32. Arrange it at the center, reduce the size and arrange it at the center point this way. Perfect. Again press the control key, copy this and drag it at the bottom here. Reduce the size, text size. Add your own text here. Is this size and change the font to Times New Roman. Arrange it at the center. Fine. Now select this particular line, press Control key and make a copy of this here. Select the color, go to Format, Shape Outline, select the same color as blue. Done? Fine. Now select this line, press Control key and choose a line here. Fine. Increase this a little bit. Using Shift key, make it a straight. Then right click on this line, choose the option Send to Back. Fine. Now what next you have to do? Select this particular part, copy it, Control key, use the Control key and then drag everything here. Fine. Now here what you need to do, let us make this line a little bigger. I think this much is better. Now select this part, press the Control key to make the copy of this and choose the option. Fine. Now what you have to do here, you need to select this particular piece of text box and drag it to this side. Use this, drag it to the upper side in the center. Use this line, adjust it at the top of this. Now this we have to adjust here at the center. Fine. You need to change this. Select this particular piece of line and drag it at the upper side, center. Select the circle, align it at the center of this particular piece of line. Oh my god. Yeah, here use this adjust it at the center. Fine. Use this option and rotate it so that it can go to the upper part. Fine. Just adjust a little. Fine. Good. Fine. Again press the control key, drag this line a little, then right click, send to back. Now this time again copy this part, select this complete part, use the control key to make a copy and arrange this. Fine. Press the control key again, selecting this line, drag it right click on it, choose the option send to back. Now this time select this portion, press control key and make a copy. Again choose this, press control, right click, send to back, select this portion of text and control key and drag it to the right. Fine. Now what we need to do after making this, just select the complete part and drag it to the right side to see it equally get distributed. Fine. And drag it a little below. Fine. Now this line, what you have to do, make this line smaller till this part, use control key and place it at the center, right click, send to back. Fine. So this much is clear to everyone. I hope this much is clear how you have to design this particular timeline effect. Now we need to change the color settings. Now select this particular piece circle, go to format, go to shape fill, select yellow, then this one shape fill, select again this yellow, then this smaller circle, shape fill, select yellow, text part, first we will select this shape outline yellow. Now select this text part, control A, go to home, color as this. Fine. Now this one select this circle, again go to the format tab, shape fill, select this color, again shape fill, once again shape outline with the same colors, the small circle with the same color. Go to home, fine. Now again with this, for the fourth one, select this, go to format, shape fill, select dark blue, let us select green, a little green. You can select your own color of your own choice. It's not necessary that you have to select the same color what I am selecting. You have a choice that you can select the color of your own choice. Go to home, then the last one, go to format, shape fill, black, this one black, this one black, smaller circle with black, this is already in black, but let us go and select black color once more, fine. Now this much we have done. I hope this much is clear to everyone. Now this is the last part of this best slide transition effect, that we need to give animation effect. Okay, this is the last part and the most important one. So you have to see very carefully what I am doing, and the same way you have to repeat the process. Fine. So first we will select this first line, go to the animation tab, select animation pane, add animation, select the option wipe, effect option from left on click, fine. Now select this hollow circle, the solid circle, zoom after previous, select the second circle, animation, zoom after previous, select the third circle, add animation, zoom after previous. Now select this line, add animation, wipe from top after previous, select this circle, add animation, zoom after previous. Now select this particular piece of arc, add animation, zoom after previous. Now select this 2015, add animation, zoom after previous, with previous. Select this particular piece of text, add animation, zoom with previous. Select this line, add animation, wipe after previous, fine. So I am pressing the shift plus F5 key. Let's see the transition effects, whether they are working or not. So I am clicking here, already this I have been, this one is working fine. So we will give transition effects to other part also. Select this line, add animation, wipe, transition effect from left after previous. Now select this, add animation, zoom after previous, select this, then again add animation, zoom after previous, select the third circle, animation, zoom after previous, then select this line, animation, wipe effect from bottom after previous, then select this circle, zoom after previous, then select the arc, add animation, zoom after previous, select this piece of text 2015, give it a animation with previous, select this, add animation, zoom with previous, select this line, add animation, wipe effect from left after previous. So again let's fine. So what we have done, we applied all the transition and animation effects to our slide. Let's see by pressing shift plus F5. Once again, I think some of the transition effect we forgot to give them the time how they have to be in display. Yes, now it's working fine. Perfect. Okay, now in the last what we need to add a text part here on the top. Best timeline effect for infographic presentation. We need to arrange it at the center, so we'll go to format, align, center. Fine, let's align at the top. Okay, now at the last you need to copy this part and arrange it here, make it a little smaller, fine, and make it another copy, second, third, fourth and fifth, fine. Select this, give it a color, shape outline, and already we have given this color, shape fill, hello, and this one shape fill orange, this one shape fill green, and this one shape fill black, fine. Perfect. Now select these all, and Control G, group them together and arrange them at the center. Let's align center, fine. So let's run again, shift plus F5. So already we have this best timeline effect for infographic presentation. Now press the cursor and see. So this is how you can create this best timeline effect for infographic presentation to create a attractive and very effective presentation. So last what we can do, we can change this to, let's make it 2016, 2017, 2018 and 2019. Fine. So this is the final presentation. So I hope you have enjoyed this video tutorial and you have learned how to create this timeline effect for your infographic presentation. So practice more and more, okay, and if you like it, please like and subscribe our YouTube channel and share this video with your friends and family members. Thank you everyone. Thank you all.